Hi guys, my name is Vivek and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have come with very interesting topic. So today I'm going to talk about the credibility interview for the University of Hertfordshire. So without any delay, I'm going to share my screen with all of you guys. I believe my screen is visible to all of you. Yes, so these are the questionnaires which I'm going to talk about. So before starting this video, I would request you all to please like my video and please subscribe my channel. Let's move ahead. Let's talk about first question. So first question is, as soon as you will pay the acceptance deposit, which is £1,000, and as soon as you pay the deposit to get the cash letter, which is a £5,000 in the University of Hertfordshire, so you will get an email from the university to appear for a credibility interview for the University of Hertfordshire. This interview takes place before issuing the cash letter from the university end. So, guys, these are the questions which a university will ask you for. So, let's talk about first question. So, university will ask you for your education qualification, whichever you have attended so far. So in this question, you should list all the qualification you have gained since year XYZ. You must mention board and name of the school and colleges. So those who are going for an undergrad degree in the Hertfordshire, they are supposed to mention the board name as well, right? And you should also mention marks you have secured. If you have study gap in between, then you need to mention about that too. If you have appeared for any sort of English proficiency exam, whether it's IELTS, TOEFL, PTE, then you need to discuss about that too. If you get the IELTS waiver, then you need to mention about your 12th English score and the board name as well, right? Then university will ask you for the course which you have applied for at the University of Hertfordshire. So here you need to mention the full course name. So just take an example of if you have got an offer letter for MSc Management with Supply Chain Management, then you need to mention the whole course name, right? Whether it's MA, MSc, BA, BN, BSc, and you should be aware of differences between MSc, MA, BSc, BN, and BA because interviewer will ask you about this question, that is for sure. Then let's move to the next question. So university will ask you, why have you selected this course? Here you need to very specific, guys. While answer this question, you आपको सारा सब कुछ यूनिवर्सिटी के बारे में पढ़ना है, कोर्स कंटेंट के बारे में पढ़ना है, राइट? सो सबसे पहले आप यूनिवर्सिटी आपसे ये भी पूछेंगे कि हाउ इज इट रिलेटेड टू योर प्रीवियस स्टडीज. सो इफ somebody is pursuing bachelor's in computer science here in India and going to apply to University of Hertfordshire for masters in international business. So university will ask you this question, how is it related to your previous studies? So guys, you should read about all the modules, about the course structure, everything, so that you can answer this question very easily, right? You should read about the course, number of modules with total credits. You should name all the modules, particular modules you are interested, and why. Then university will ask you for your career aspiration. Your objective after completion your program. So here, university will ask you like, what are you planning to do after completion of the course? If you are already in job, a reason for you to leave and do further studies, right? So you should be aware about the reason. Why are you going to quit this existing job? and what sort of skills you are aiming for after completion your program. So you should be aware of all these questions. Then how does the course you have selected will help you in getting your career aspiration? Are you planning to stay in the UK after studies? Guys, here you need to answer. If you get a better opportunity to work in the UK, then you would love to stay back and get good amount of international work experience. If your plan is to come back to India after completion your programs, you may set this thing as well. Name the companies where you would like to work on completion of the course, what all jobs you can get, and what will be main roles and responsibility, right? So guys, if somebody is going for XYZ program, then you have to have some clue that after completion of this program what sort of job you will appear for, right? Then the next question could be, why have you selected United Kingdom? Then you need to mention about the UK, which all countries you have decided to apply to, why UK and why not other countries. Guys, you need to bifurcate this question very smartly, right? Then they may ask you, is the course you are planning to study available in India? If yes, then why not India and why UK? You need to compare this question, right? So here you may answer this question like, I mean, in India, we are more into bookish knowledge. Our education is more than 75% dependent over the books. We have to we have to memorize everything. But what happens in the overseas, they are more than 75% education is dependent upon the practical knowledge, right? Therefore, students usually plan to go to abroad to pursue their higher studies. Then they will ask you for this question, that is for sure. Why have you selected UH? That means University of Hertfordshire. Then you need to mention about the University of Hertfordshire, location of the university, about Hatfield. I mean, this is the city wherein the university located. Facilities being offered. You must mention general as well course specific facilities, right? You may mention about the library as well. List of the universities you considered applying to. Why University of Hertfordshire and why not other universities? If applied only to UH, then why have you applied to University of Hertfordshire only? Then will they'll ask you for marital status. If married, when? What does your spouse do? Will he accompany you to the UK? Do you have any kids? If yes, will they accompany you? Then you are supposed to ready with these questions. They'll ask you for the accommodations. Where are you planning to stay in the UK? How far is your selected option? Any relatives in the UK? If yes, are you planning to stay with them? So these are the question they will ask you for. Then they will ask you for the fund, about the funding parts. So they'll ask you like, how are you planning to fund your studies? So if your parents are sponsoring you, if you're taking the education loan, then you may mention about that too, right? So if taking loan, how are you planning to repay the loan? They uni will ask you this question, that is for sure, right? Source of income and what is the annual income of your parents? Are you planning to work part time? Who all are in your family? What do they do? If parents supporting, if they're sponsoring, who are, I mean, how are they planning to do? What is the tuition fees for your course? How much is the living expenditure? Then the last question could be related to immigration history. Have you applied to any visa for any country? If yes, name all the countries. Has your visa ever been refused? If yes, then you need to state the reason as well. Will anyone be accompanying you to the UK? If your parents are coming with you, then you are supposed to mention about that too. So guys, this is what I wanted to discuss in this video. I would request you all to please subscribe my channel and please like my video. This is how, I mean, this is what boosts our confidence and encourages us to record more and more video. So guys, this is what I wanted to discuss in this video. I'm looking forward to see you all in my next video. Till then, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much, guys.